Alright, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room right now. Dan, why are you wearing a microphone? I'm currently, right now even, there are cameras behind this camera filming me do this. Filming for a new series I'm doing. What I can give you is why I've been a little silent on social media this week. This is why. This is all pizza. In fact, this is all leftover pizza from pizza I already ate. I've got a camera crew with me from right when I wake up to right when I go to bed. What I'm doing this week is I'm eating pizza. This is a series that will be out in early 2017 once it's all edited. Because they have so much footage, it's insane. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. What's up everybody? So before we go any further, yes, I'm filming at night. You really get to see the effect of the ring light now. There is something that I've had installed in my house since probably right when I moved in. Let me show you. I actually gotta turn off this ring light for that one sec. You'll notice right now my house is dark. But wait, boom. My kitchen comes on. I go boom. My breakfast bar comes on. I could literally change the color to like a cruise ship and make it super tacky. These lights are also synced with music. Let's do the breakfast bar. Let's make that pink. Oh god, that actually almost physically hurts with how bright this light goes. This is called disco. Let me turn this back off. This setting is called disco, so this is just randomly flashing all the lights in my place right now. So today I'm doing a video that'll really benefit, I think, a lot of you. Before we get into that, I'm gonna put on this sweater. Today's video topic is 7 things I wish I knew as a teenager. Why not wear my high school sweater? Lesson number 1. Oh, I got a little hair. That's so weird. Like the Grinch. Being popular isn't everything. When you are a teenager, it's all about how many followers you have. Well, it still is kind of about how many followers you have. But that's because I do social media for a living. How many friends you have, the friend group you hang out with, what people generally think of you. The whole popularity cloud, it doesn't matter once you're out of high school. Also, I showed you what I look like. I've got a video on this channel. I look like this weird turtle rat in school. I was that in high school. I still managed to have friends. So let that be an example that you guys, now I have more friends. So number 2, this actually I didn't even think about this coming up, but looks aren't everything. Back to myself in high school, I got braces in 11th grade. I had it for 12th grade. And I had it for my graduation picture. But looks aren't everything. When you get out, people will start to kind of pay attention to your personality more. Lesson number 3, you don't have to know what you want to do for the rest of your life. There was so much pressure as, okay, you gotta figure out what you're gonna do next. Figure out your next move, what you want to do for the rest of your life. Back when I was in high school, I don't even think YouTube was around or even was a thing. Don't stress too much on trying to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. Tip number 4, I don't want to sound like a weird, but teachers are people too. The reason why this one came up is because I have friends that are teachers. And I just remember back in school, people would be like,
"You see Miss Tree's saggy tits? Oh, it's so gross."
But you know what? Maybe some people are into Miss Tree's saggy tits. I'm not me, but it's like a friend of mine's into saggy tits. It's like his thing. It's weird. I know it's gross. Understand that these people have feelings too. And I remember in high school, so many kids would give them a hard time because they felt, you're an adult, you're invincible, you should know how to deal with us, but people have bad days too. Tip number 5, your parents are right, okay? But only for this one thing. I'll give you that, because being a teenager, you're like, oh, f them, you know, kind of thing. Your parents are right when they say it's not forever. And the reason I say this is because you might trip and fall in the hallway, and then you have this nickname as like Trippy McGee's saggy tits. It could happen, okay? You get this nickname, and you start thinking,
oh my gosh, the rest of my life, I'm gonna be known as Trippy McGee's saggy tits.
No, you won't. Like literally, probably after one summer, it'll be gone. Or there's gonna be one person that holds on to it. Most likely, they're the ones with saggy tits. I'm gonna ditch this saggy tits thing, because I don't want you guys to think, never mind. The second you graduate from high school, like literally 75% of those people, you won't see again. Tip number 6, lesson number 6. This one is probably the most cliche, tacky one possible. And even when I was typing it out, I was like,
oh my god, I can't do this. This is so ridiculous.
Be nice to everybody. And the reason I say that is because you never know what they're gonna become. They could end up being your boss one day. I've done work with other companies. And what I mean by work is, whether it's like a brand deal or whether they invited me to one of their events based on a connection I had in high school. I went to one of the final World Cup of Hockey with Team Canada. I got to go there in a box. I got like a free jersey, everything. All of that was because I was nice in high school. And this girl remembered me from high school and she decided Dan would be a good good person for this. And last but not least, tip number 7. You have to understand that everybody is going through something. Maybe there's a nerd or something you feel like is an easy target for your jokes. Understand, this kid might be going through something at home, and then on top of that, it has to deal with people making fun of him at school. Just go easy, because everybody's going through something. Even if you don't think they are, they are. You're not the only person that's going through something. That's also a comforting thought, because a lot of the time you're like,
You know, this sucks. I'm the only person with saggy tits.
you know. But just understand, there's probably at least 4 other people with saggy tits in your grade. So if you guys have any more that you are currently a teenager and you have one, please tweet me them or comment them in the comments down below. I'd love to read them. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys can subscribe to my channel right here if you click this. You can even click it on your smartphone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. See you guys later.